Is there another snake near me? Are there double snakes? Really? Oh, he's right there. Hi, Mr. Snake. You're right there. Let me just stay there, Mr. Snake. Don't move. Just you're cool. You're cool. Everything's cool. So I was having a little chat in Discord. I got home from the gym. I sat down. I jumped into Discord like I usually do. And I was having a voice chat. I chatted with a young man by the name of Sir Hobo, and he gave me probably the weirdest idea I have ever heard in Stranded Deep. And I loved it. And I thought it was so cool and so different and so unlike anything anyone's ever told me to do ever. Let me do it. We're going to do it. And that plan is to build one massive long boat to span the distance between one island and another, almost as if it's a bridge. And I say that slowly because I want you to think in your mind the ramifications, the farming, and everything that entails that concept. Having a boat. Let's say it starts right here and goes, I don't know, straight to our starter island over there. Can you imagine what that would be like? And then he had an idea of like putting a motor on the end of it and using that to like turn the massive boat and be a bridge between islands. I want to try this. I think this is ridiculous. I think this is insane. I think that this is beyond comprehension, but I want to try. I want to try because it's something I've never done before. I don't think it's something anyone has ever done before, ever, period. I don't think anyone's ever tried this, but now I'm curious. Now I want to see what it's going to look like. So let's go to sleep, and I'll see you crows in the morning as we start our master plan. So I just remembered that the developers have put the update from experimental into public. So things are different now. I was looking at the water and I noticed that I can see the outline of the land through the water. That's different. Also, there's a status effects thing on my watch. There's that, and then status effect. That's new. And I also believe that this means that we have storms in the game. Hurricanes and crazy waves. Will the crazy waves affect my land bridge? My bridge might be a problem. Something to think about, something that might come into effect. Seeing the edge of the land there kind of freaks me out because it's dark and I can't see. Let's wait until morning and let's see what other changes come to the game. What was that? Status effect, cold. What do you mean I'm cold? That's new. So there's temperature. Does that do anything to my person? Does that mean I take damage? Good morning, the sun's rising. Good morning, how's it going, crows? I'm cold. So there's weather effects in the game now. Interesting. Now I'm kind of scared to build my giant boat bridge concept. One, let's take a lot of logs. Yes, I know I'm cold. Stop making noises. But two, the thought of a storm battering my boat about, sounds interesting. So the sun is rising. Obviously, we have next to no logs on this island. So to start the concept, we need to go to another island. Another thing I've learned is if you hold down the crafting button, it shows up a quick crafting menu of anything nearby you can build with, which is really, really cool. I can make a corrugated shelf, I can make a hook, I can make all these things. Spear, gun, arrow. I can make all sorts of stuff. So stats are good. Let's get into our boat and let's go and start farming up some logs. So that's really what I need now. What I need are logs. I need trees. I need trees for days to do this particular concept. Maybe a good idea, maybe the concept's a bad idea, I don't know. I want to try it. I want to see just how long I can make a single boat, and can I cross from one island to another using a single long boat. I don't know, we're going to find out. So I'm going to pick up all these spare logs. We can carry as much stuff as I can. I now have full thingies on me. 3 refined axes should be enough axes to do what I need to do. Now let's get out to our big boat. We don't need the booting around boat. The booting around boat can stay there. I need the big boat. Oof. Water is dark and creepy. Can I get on? Can I get, what? I can't get on my boat? Boat? Oh, it's because it has no floors. Oh, it has no floors, so there's nothing for me to actually, like, climb up on. That's awkward. I can only get on from the very, very front or the very, very back. Those are the only places I can actually get on because you need a floor to attach to. Interesting. We need to go to another island and we need to farm up all the logs. So let's do that. Here's a question. How much or how well do you trust this boat that's low in the water? How much do you trust it in a storm? I don't know if I trust this thing in a storm. I'm actually a lot bit concerned, to be honest. I'm very, very, very concerned about how this is going to handle in a storm. The boat and around boat, that thing doesn't scare me because it's actually pretty high in the water and it's small. So I think it'll handle very well in a storm. I haven't seen a storm yet. I don't know what it looks like, but this thing scares me in a storm. I mean, now it's level. It is level, but it's just low. It chills low in the water. On the flip side, because it's so heavy and because it's so wide, it might do better in stormy seas. I guess we're going to find out the hard way one of these days. Probably. I'm very curious. I want to see the differences between normal stormy kind of rainy weather and truly stormy seas. I'm super curious. So this island over here is going to be the first island I'm going to try and strip completely of every single tree it has on it. I'm going to try. Hey, one of my sharks are here. And I just rammed it. Sorry, Mr. Shark. You're kind of in the way. Get out of the way, Mr. Shark. Go over here. I'm going to pull this to land because the forecast did say, it did call for some rain. Now, is that stormy weather or is that rainy weather? I don't know. We're not going to take the chance. Just going to drop my trunks over here. My trunks. Kind of like trunks, but not quite. Here we go. Time to chop down every tree. Now, the one problem I have with this building concept, this concept of making this giant bridge boat thing, is that the gameplay of doing so is not going to be entertaining to watch. It's not going to be entertaining to do. Days survived. What? That's new. We've survived 36 days. Dun, dun, dun. That's new. As I was saying, the gameplay of chopping down trees and preparing logs is not going to be fun. So I'm... Sunburn? Come on! Sunburn, what? Don't tell me. Well, heat stroke, is heat stroke a thing? Is heat stroke a thing? Am I actually going to take severe damage in a heat stroke? Or are they just placeholders for now? I hope they're just placeholders. Because what I'm doing right now, I'm going to be sitting out in the sun, chopping up trees like madman for a very, very long time. So I'm hoping they're just placeholders. But what if they're not placeholders? What if sunburn and hypothermia, all those things, and heat stroke are a real thing? I'm going to have to change my strategy back at my base. I'm going to have to change my strategy because having all these wide open spaces that I do, it'd be smarter to have them like covered up with a roof or something like that. But how would I do that? I'd have to put foundations everywhere to pull them. Man, these changes to this game just added a whole new layer of complication that I didn't... Oh, God. Goodbye, tree. Bye. Whole new layer of complication I did not expect. Like a tree flying through the sky. Oh, look at my arm. My arm's sunburned. Look at my hand. Oh, that's cool. I didn't expect that. Let's just for scientific reasons stay out in the sun and see if we get heat stroke if anything were to happen to me. Let's find out. I don't know. I cannot confirm nor deny. This is a good way to discover, though. Put you in there, and I'll drop the coconuts here for sources of food and water later. How are my stats? Stats are good. Let's keep on chopping down trees. Oh, another beep. What was that? Sunburn. I still have a sunburn. Okay, that's okay. Did I lose? I was standing in the shade there for a bit. Did the sunburn disappear and then reappear? Is it a time spent thing? And the less time you spend, the more the sunburn goes away? I don't know. Good questions. I have nothing but questions. I don't know these new systems. We will learn them as we go along. But for now, I'm going to keep on chopping down chunks because that's why I'm here. I'm trying to do the chopping in the shade. Hopefully that'll help me. Do the trees provide shade from sunburn? I don't know. Let me look at my condition. Sunburn's gone. So the trees do provide shade. That's a little bit interesting. So I can tease with the sunburn with just like hiding in the shade for a bit and being in the sun, etc., etc. So that's interesting. Dropping off my coconuts over here. And then you have room for 2 logs. And then you had room for 2 logs. 3 logs, and you got room for a couple logs. Just keep going. I'm gonna keep on chopping down all these darn trees. So where'd that snake go? I heard him. You heard him. It's probably in that. Oh, I saw him. He's slithering that way. You go that way, Mr. Snake. I'll be over here doing my own thing. Chop down the tree in the shade. Bring the tree over to other shade. Chop it down in that shade and just stay out of the sun because it's gonna burn you. It's gonna burn you. Still don't know if it does anything or not. I want to know if heat stroke does anything in this game. In the comments down below, let me know if heat stroke and hypothermia are a thing in this game and if they have actual effects or if those effects are just nothing more than placeholders for now. I think I read their placeholders. I'm not certain. You know what though? I will say that the sunburn effect does add a level of survival and a survival aspect to the game. That does make sense. If you were on an island, you would want to avoid being sunburned, so you would do a lot of your work in the shade of palm trees and the shade of rocks, etc. It makes sense. I don't like it from like a simplicity standpoint, because I like the simpleness of it and the ease of it. But from a survival standpoint, the whole sunburn thing and hypothermia thing does make sense. Now, even though in the Caribbean or wherever warm and tropical place we are in now, you wouldn't really get cold. The nights are cool, but still pretty warm. So I don't understand the whole being cold part. I get the sunburn part. I don't get the being cold part. Is there another snake near me? Are there double snakes? Really? Oh, he's right there. Hi, Mr. Snake. You're right there. Let me just stay there, Mr. Snake. Don't move. Just you're cool. You're cool. Everything's cool. Just gonna take these. I thought I built more of you. Hold still, Mr. Snake. That's right, get strict. How dare you be around my stuff? Stupid snake. Where? Oh, here comes the rain. Here comes the rain? Is it gonna be a storm? I have no idea. That's the big question. Because I heard there are storms now. I want to see. I want to experience a storm. Not just a puny little bit of rain. I want a storm. So far, we just have rain. Maybe this is not a storm. Maybe this is just rain. But I want to keep an eye on the seas. Apparently the seas, during a quote-unquote storm, become even bigger and greater. But for now, I'm just seeing normal water. Just in case, let's pull the boat a little further on shore. Right there. That'll do. What's this wooden crate doing here? Oh, you're full of locks. Okay. Okay, so the water seems pretty normal. This does not look to be a storm. This just looks to be... it's a little bit of rain. Just a little bit of rain. That's okay. That's just a little bit of rain. Oh, see the color grade between the axe? That shows you how much durability is left on it. That's cool. This one's almost done. Let's finish it. Yep, the water looks normal. This is just a bit of rain. This is not a storm. We've yet to see one. I'm hoping we see one in today's episode. If we don't, hopefully in the next episode. Hopefully sometime soon. So I'm really curious to see what it looks like. I want to know. I want to be stuck in the middle of the ocean during a storm. One of these hurricane type storms. Why? I think it'd be fun. Yeah, sure, you have to try everything once. My mom and dad told me that you have to try everything once. Now, they were mostly referring to food. You know what I mean? You have to eat and try everything once. But I've adopted it to pretty much everything in life. I insist on trying pretty much everything in life once. Okay, not quite, but I hope. I try to. I want to. Stats are getting a little bit low. I have no status effects. That is good. I might eat a couple of these coconuts right now. You. And one more coconut. Boom, that'll do. Let's eat these and we'll continue working. And the sun is back and we did not have a vicious evil storm. Not too bad. Stats are filled up. We're good to go. Pull out our axe and continue working. Why can't I chop these down for wood? I don't know. It makes no sense to me, but whatever. I was just thinking to myself, I'm sitting here, oh God's sake, I'm sitting here collecting logs. Wasn't there another new feature out of the game revolving around logs? Can you not build something so that you can turn logs into planks now? Wasn't that a thing? I could have swore it was. Hold on. Let me deposit these logs. Let me deposit all of these logs. Let me look at my crafting menu. Let me look at structures. Campfire, fire spit, hobo stove has a new image. That's cool. Solar still looks different. Hey, the solar still uses tarps again. Yay, that makes sense. The smoker should use tarps too. The loom, the tanning rack, the furnace, the brick station, the plank station. It uses a hammer and an axe in the build. That's cool. We can now turn, oh, that's cool. All right, so where are we at? Stats are good. Sleep is good. We're almost done filling up everything we've got with how many more? Let's check. Let's count. I filled up all these boxes, which actually fills up my inventory. You're full. How many more can I fit? 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 16. I got clay in there. 19, 22, 23, 24. I can fit 24, 25, 26. I can fit 26 more logs if I really wanted to. All my person I can carry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 16, 24. I can carry upwards of more than 3 more loads of logs into that thing. We're going to be here all night chopping down trees to carry back as many logs as possible. I think we're going to build the plank station just to try it, but that's not our purpose. That is not our purpose for all the wood that we are gathering. Am I going to get cold and have hypothermia tonight? Find out later in the episode. Oh, this tree's going to shoot out of this rock. Ready for this? 7 and 8. Yep, called it. Just shot out of that rock. Did I lose it? No, I didn't. Hell yeah. I'm down to my last axe, and I'm at 21%. I just kind of realized how much of my axes I've burned through. So I might not even be able to finish filling everything. I might be forced to go home sometime soon. Now, I'm going to get some sleep. It is now almost 10 at night. Get some sleep. I will see you crows in the morning. So I woke up. It is 5 a.m. and now my character is cold. And look at that. You can see the edge of the land just beneath the water really well. They changed the visual shaders of that. That's really neat. Let's head back to chopping down these logs. Maybe the motion of doing work and running will help me remove the cold feeling. I'm testing it right now. I'm not cold. Oh, I am cold. So running's not helping. Will chopping wood help me remove the cold feeling? Oh, I'm still shivering. I still got a shiver going on. I'll start chopping this wood. Let's see if I can reduce the shiver by doing some action, some movement. No. Chopping wood did not remove the cold. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Does it make a lot of sense to you? Because it doesn't to me. This is a tropical place. There's palm trees. It should not be that cold at night. I don't like the cold hypothermia part. I do like the sunburn part. I don't like the cold part. Good morning, crows. Welcome back to Stranded Deep. We have almost chopped down every single tree on this island. I have a few trees left to do. Problem is I'm running out of refined axes. I'm going to have to go back to base and make some more. Wait. I shouldn't use this refined axe all the way to the point of destruction. I should save it and use it for my plane, my new station for making wood. That way I don't use a brand new refined axe. I use a mostly damaged refined axe and I'll convert it into the station. The station doesn't take durability loss. So we're going to save our 4% refined axe and go use that and make the wooden plank station. So let's store our current logs into our crates. We did a pretty darn good job filling these up. You know what I mean? Pretty darn good job. Considering all these crates are also filled with wood, it's a ton. That's a ton of logs. Gimme. There we go. Let's get this boat back out and let's go home. Putting the boat back in the water. Don't go too far. I need to turn you around because you can't steer very well in the water, my lovely boat. Get back here. Gotta turn you around. You're a big fat boat. You're great for transporting stuff, but you are not the most nimble ship in the fleet. You know what I mean? The boat's got the nimble card down. Even though if I construct a new boat, I can make one even more nimble. I really could. So I want to be able to I want to swing about a little bit. And I'm going to come in this way and try and run alongside where my dock is going to be. Remember that dock thing we're making? I'm going to try and do that. So I'm doing a wide berth. And then I'm going to come about like this. I'm going to go straight and go this way. Good. Now we're going around. And we're going to hang a left and just try and slide this bad boy in where she needs to be. Bad boy in where she needs to be. Did you hear that gender confusion, communication, miscommunication, total confusion? Yeah, I just failed. I just messed all the things up. Let's bring her in. Stop going underwater. You're not a submarine. You're a boat. All right. I had a beep of something. I don't know what it was. Okay. There's the dock. Oh, nope. It did not do what I wanted it to do. It was close. I wanted to come up alongside, but I came in too sharp. Darn. I missed. I tried. I almost got it. Drop, 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 drop. Why am I beeping? Oh, sunburn. Look at my sunburn. I'm like a freaking lobster. Jeez. And we're gonna find out if we get heat stroke. I have no idea. They survived through G7. Kind of like that feature. It's kind of cool. Where do I put the logs? Where am I gonna pile them? I'll pile them back here. Get out of the way, Trug. I don't need you. I think I'll pile the logs back here for now. Beak, 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 beak. Yep, that's a good spot. Hold on, I'm gonna hide in the shade until my sunburn goes away. Hey, sunburn's gone. That was easy. All right, drop some more logs. Beep, 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 beep. My God, I'm gonna have so many of these things. How are my stats? That's good. Stats are fine. Stats are perfectly fine. In you is 1 log. In you is 3. In you is 3. And then in you is 1. I knew it. Look at all these logs. There's even more logs on the boat. I gotta bring the boat to shore, though. Did I just hear a noise? I don't know what I just heard. I thought I heard something. That was really strange. All right. Let's get the boat to shore. Jump into the water. And remember, if you go straight on it this way, this is pretty much the only way to get on top of the boat because of how the floors work. Pretty much the only way onto the boat. We now have every single log out of all of these crates piled back. And then drop off this clay. Put the clay right here. There is every single log we farmed up in one go. And now I have no axes. So I'm gonna quickly, let's make this structure. So hammer 4 of those, 1 log and 1 lashing. I should have all of these ingredients lying around. I have a wooden mallet that I haven't used in a long time. Where'd it go? This is what I get for having stuff just randomly piled in here. When I actually want something, I can't find it. I had a wooden mallet, and now it is missing. I guess I have to construct another one. Constructing. Give me all these sticks. I'm gonna need these for making stuff. Give me all these sticks. I need to make my wooden mallet. Tools. Wooden hammer. I need a hammer. I need how many rocks? I have no rocks. Where's my pickaxes? I could have swore there was a rock mine around here somewhere. Apparently I'm low on rocks. Nothing is easy in this game. Nothing is simple. Where are my pickaxes? There they are. It's a rock node right there. Look at that. Look at that rock node just sitting there waiting for me. I love it. Let's try this again. Lashings? They're right here. Oh, okay. Craft maybe. Give me one of those hammers. Now I have a hammer. I have the hammer. I have the refined axe. What else do I need for this weird new structure? 4 sticks and another lashing. So give me a lashing. Apparently I'm short a stick. I'll go grab a stick. I'm not going to turn my things into sticks just yet. Will you become a stick I can use? You? Or is there a stick hiding in the rock? Damn it. There we go. Got the stick. So stick, these things, plank station. Okay, so I'll put you right here. I'm gonna put you right here. No. Oh, you rotate now. Oh, that's cool. That's new. I like new things. New things are cool. Plank station. We can make planks. So you got the axe, got the hammer, and now I can go to tools. I'm gonna imagine all the way at the bottom. Planks. 1 log to make a plank. I can make a whole bunch of planks. That's cool. What else do I need to make? I needed to make refined axes. You, Trunk, are gonna be my refined axes because I have none. So I'm gonna use, I need refined picks as well. Oh man, I need a lot of refined everything. I need leather. I need to kill sharks. I need to go kill sharks. Wait, there was a shark on the island. I will convert him into stuff. So you are gonna be 4 crude axes. Let's make another refined pick. Refined pick is done. Now we're gonna make a crude axe, refined axe. Crude axe. I still need more stones. I thought I had enough. I need more stone. There's a crude axe. I have 2 refined axe, 1 extra refined pick. Oh, I need more stone. I've used up all my leather. However, I now have 4 refined axes and 2 refined picks. Again, but I've used up a whole bunch of my leather to do so. I need to get that shark. So in the next episode, I'm probably going to be chopping all of these up into sticks in the off-screen time so you don't have to watch it. And I'm going to start building my 1 by 1 long just boat going all the way to that far island. I don't know how far I'm going to get. I don't know how long this is going to take. but it is a cool project that I've never seen anyone else try to do. I'm curious to see how it's going to turn out. So I hope you guys enjoy this series. If you want to see even more Stranded Deep content, go in the description down below and check out all the other episodes I have of Stranded Deep. So that's it, crows. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.